Hi, my name's Dr. Marcus Spry. I'm a private dentist in Maidstone in Kent in the United Kingdom. Welcome to my channel. Today what we're going to talk about is what makes a great smile. And I think the answer to that is someone who has confidence. If you've got confidence, then you're going to show your teeth. You're confident, you know that your smile looks good. So confidence is what we need to fundamentally get. But the kind of nitty-gritty, the nuts and bolts of this are how the smile is arranged. Okay, so there are classically three issues with a smile that may not be right. The first is the colour, the second is the positioning of the teeth, and the third is the shape of the teeth. So colour is not too difficult thing to change, but generally speaking, lighter colours are associated with more confident smiles than darker colours. So you can do some tooth whitening or have some other processes to make the teeth whiter. Positioning, crooked teeth aren't necessarily associated with a confident, lovely smile, so you could have some orthodontics to move your teeth into the more correct and harmonious position. And the shape, if you've got two very big teeth at the front, or you've got tiny teeth, or the teeth are broken or worn or jagged in some ways, then that probably isn't going to make for the greatest of confidence in your smile. So all of those things can be corrected by, and painlessly so, by modern dentistry. So if you want to have a look at some of my other videos, I'll go through in detail other aspects of that and kind of give you more detail on it. But I just wanted to have an overview of the things that fundamentally you might find are wrong with your smile. So when you look in the mirror, break it down. Okay, is it the colour? When you look at them, do they look too dark to you? Okay. When you look at your smile, ignoring the colour, do the teeth look fundamentally in the right position? Do they stick out too much? Are they too far back? Are they spaced apart? Is the positioning of them somehow not quite the ticket? Okay, and thirdly, when you look at the teeth in themselves, if you just want to have a look at one tooth, does it look the right shape? And I suppose to some extent you might say, well, what is the right shape? And you may need at that point to go to your dentist and have a conversation with them and have a look at that with some professional advice. So by all means, I think booking in with your dentist and having a conversation. Sometimes people are a bit inhibited about broaching the subject. They think the dentist isn't going to take them seriously, but you must do so. You must mention this if it bothers you, and if your dentist isn't able to help, then ask whether you could be referred to a dentist that does do more cosmetic based dentistry and would be able to help you. Okay, so it's perfectly possible to do that. So when we look at the teeth, I think that the two front teeth should be in the midline. They shouldn't be over to one side, and they should, in other words, come right down the middle of there, and one tooth should be either side of that line. Okay. The second thing is that those teeth should be flat to the level of your pupils. So the level of your pupils should roughly equal the level across. The lateral incisor, the second one around, is a slightly smaller tooth, so that should be up a little bit. There should be a step to that one, okay, and it's a smaller tooth, but it should be on the same flat line and symmetrical. And then the canine, the pointy tooth, should be symmetrical, not too sticking out, but should be at the same level as the central ones. So if you've got that, central incisors, the lateral incisors, and the canines in that correct ratio, then that will make for a lovely smile. And the teeth should be on what's called a catenary curve. If you take a piece of jewellery chain and hold it, that will fall into a parabola called a catenary curve, and that's where your teeth should be. They shouldn't be projecting beyond or behind of that line. They should be all neatly on that line. And when you bite together, your upper teeth should be met by your lower teeth in the middle of the tooth like that. Okay, there shouldn't be a situation where the teeth are away in front, and there shouldn't be a situation where they slice over each other like that. Now, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So you could have all sorts of different incorrectly arranged teeth, and be fully dentally healthy and be happy as can be. So that is great. But if you're not happy, it may be because one of these relationships is wrong. It may be because your smile slopes. It may be because the colour. It may be for all of the things that I've been mentioning. So have a look in the mirror. think what it is that doesn't make you happy, book an appointment with your dentist and go and have a chat. Okay, I hope that's been helpful, and if you'd want to share and subscribe, please do so. If you wish to ring the bell, that will mean that you get notification of future video releases. Stay safe, see you soon, bye bye.